If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. Farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shot with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Lord, I'm back at it again. Part 4. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys coming and watching my shit. I literally been waiting all day to play. Like I say, every single chapter, this shit is way fucking interesting. I hate how last chapter went down though. Oh shit.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Baby.
We can't
Ooh,
keep
that...
boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
I feel like, am I gonna be...
How bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Oh
Please,
shit, his
don't
arm.
move it. Doctor.
That's disgusting.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Okay. Say no more. Oh! Well, good thing I ate. It's about to come right back up. And Lord! Oh shit, that's gross. Ooh!
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Oh my god.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later.
There's no way that
be
he's
alive.
still moving his hands.
He won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes,
Exactly.
but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Oh, what is he supposed to do? Not defend himself?
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
He's trying to get rid of her. I wonder why.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Nosy ass
really?
pig.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Yeah, he's
I
probably
know,
gonna die.
But please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
It's whiny.
So, how do you, feel?
Amazing.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Oh my god.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was
What a
worried about him is
cockblocker.
all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder her.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
That's how I really feel.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean?
What is the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
About to fight.
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on, who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Oh, Lord.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Oh my god, don't make me choose.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Oh my god.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Oh man, that's great. I love how this literally is like, it plays a little part and then it pauses and it gives you the intro, and then after the intro then you start playing the video games. Freaking amazing. I just want this game never to end. Is that too much to ask? For it never to end? Just don't end, please. Don't end.
Hi,
Sheep's
Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Barely.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Alexa, what brings you here?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Whatever that means.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
You can trust me.
Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Yep.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Nope.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ah. Can he take it off her?
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Her lips are sealed.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Probably
Listen,
not.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
She can't be jealous.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
That's one way to send a message.
Yep.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Yep.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
Yep.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, and she probably went to the Crooked Man,
Maybe.
and...
You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
Yes.
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
Yep.
Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
What? That was weird.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree
I'm
to
so
it.
nosy.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
I want to hear this.
Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Oh. What do you want?
That's
well,
fucked up.
You're just going around knocking on doors?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No. That was... Forget it. What do you want?
Damn, his face is all fucked up.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Oh,
I've had to
Lord.
hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh, Lord.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you call him again?
Talk about living in the past.
He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine.
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Oh, Lord.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Yeah, I'm getting straight to the point.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if
Okay.
we talk, and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there.
Yep, living above your
Where would we be
means.
if we just lived like...
Oh, they better answer that. Bigby, don't answer. Oh, how cute.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the
Are you
phone
gonna
right
get that?
now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it.
Ah.
Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
You do know I'm on a murder case, don't you? And as far as I'm concerned, wasting my time is an obstruction.
I fucked up. I
of
should have let
justice.
him
You
go
want
to
me to
voicemail.
arrest you?
No, Bigby. I'm sorry. We've been
Fuck, I
getting
fucked up.
horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh,
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked
Basically
Man's
just give him
behind
money.
that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
You're telling me that with a place like this, you're so hard up that you need to work for the Crooked Man? The guy you're so afraid of? Bullshit.
It's not like he runs the counter and hands me the boxes. I never met the guy.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know, and I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Lord.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I hate this shit. Alright. I'm gonna go to the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Lord, well, here I go. I'm gonna have to end up killing the fucking crooked dude. Pig. It's completely empty. I don't understand why they have tickets.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Doesn't have any.
Right.
Sirloin.
Not very appetizing.
Hell no. This just looks nasty.
Solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Nobody. So he ain't got shit going on in there. Nope. I'm going in.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before. At the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf?
Yep, you're true.
Welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
No.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
I'm just gonna get straight to the point.
Got some tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh my god.
What you see is what you get. Just
we're going
meat.
Straight to the point.
Don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
Sheriff,
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on
You
that.
better go and
Don't go
follow.
anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
I'm going to the back. I ain't gonna fucking wait. Oh, he pressed the button. Hell yeah, he did.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Hell no.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's just, I'm coming to help you, supposedly.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
Exactly. Be sarcastic as fuck.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Lies. Lies, 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 I tell you.
Come on, damn it.
I'm like, you're acting suspicious.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
I'm like, talk or else.
I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Like they?
Hey, do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck.
Ooh.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would...
I'm just opening this shit. I ain't got time. Looks like a freaking meth lab or something. Stock with numbers, Black Forest Soul, nosebleed. There's a chain there. Someone was chained up there.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I
That's
haven't
what
been
they
back
all
here when
say.
it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to.
Exactly.
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
I believe him. I'm just giving him shit. Oh,
So
that shit's
this
been
is
everywhere.
what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand none of that stuff.
Looks like math or something.
Yeah, let's move this to the side. Oh, shit.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Let's see who's in there. Mr. Y, Miss R,
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
How about you shut the heck up?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Yes.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are
you can't even do
nasty
T-bones.
spells you can make with the
This
right
store was
equipment.
nasty.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Yep.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way.
I would.
Leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Yeah, tell me.
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
Damn, Bigsby puts a lot on his plate. Because if he doesn't take care of them, he's going down, Beauty and the Beast is going down.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. And...
Fuck you.
You fucking motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh, there we go. You can have him now. He's all yours. Take him. Oh, hell. I can't be fighting. Damn, what a weak sauce. Yeah, go in the back. Oh, there it is. There's your axe.
You could protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Smash it. Oh. I can't afford to get hit right now. He's already taking a lot. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, I fucking died. Is this such... Sorry, y'all. Wolf died. We're gonna have to replay from the checkpoint. That's some crazy shit, though. What the fuck? Sorry, team. I really did not...
There she is.
There we go, there we go. Okay, we're gonna do this shit again. Really, though? Really? I'm hurting. Are you going down? Oh, Lord. I didn't know that you can die in this game and then come back to life. Oh, come on now. Mother effer. Why is the woodsman not helping you? Woodsman, you have a fucking axe.
I found her.
Exactly. Why? You just... All he did was stick it in there. Oh, come on now. Game over. Game over. What the fuck? Seriously? Seriously. Alright, we doing this again. Nope. Nope. No. I seriously don't want to do this shit again, but here we go. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with having to replay and do this shit again. I'm not good at video games like that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Motherfucker. I'm glad that we don't start all the way over.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
But why would he do that? He just left it in there. There it is. Dang, I can't believe I killed him. I definitely wish I could have asked him some questions. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Keep him alive. I need questions.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
Yep.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Let's check these pockets.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm taking this.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
It should be the mirror right there. Boom.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Yeah, just give him one. Here you go. You know you want one.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
Yeah, what's
Get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
I'm gonna ask for his help.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf.
Lord.
See ya.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work,
I hope
Bigby.
so.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I
A
thought you
lot.
were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Uh-oh.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh my god. I don't want to tell him about the whole farm thing.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, totaled, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good. You have...
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you?
Oh my god.
Fine, we'll deal with it later.
Yep,
I know
pretty
I
much.
should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
It might be all.
There's one thing I figured out. It's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey.
Oh, Lord.
Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Yep.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Oh,
We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, And you have your reasons to handle this a
Like there's
certain
no
way.
guarantees.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Yeah, most definitely there is no guarantees. Depends on what happens is what's gonna happen. I can't say yes or no. I mean, I can try my best. There it is. Get in there. Get in there. Just open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Get in there. I hope he has a cell phone.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, Ed? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
The boss is
worry.
there.
He'll come
I
around.
know that much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
There
I was
it
wondering
is.
when you'd turn up.
What the heck?
Sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Damn, I seriously did not want to do no
I've
talking
heard
whatsoever.
stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very tempted to actually play the next episode as well. That's how good this is right now, and I actually have like about an hour and a half. So why don't we just do it? So did you send Colin to the farm? And I didn't send him to the farm. I did try to remove the ribbon, but you know. I operated the cup first, yep. Did you send Toad to the farm? No, I didn't take him to the farm. So just me and 8% of players said we're just bringing him in like it ain't shit. But to be honest, I don't think it's gonna be as easy as I think it's gonna be easy. You know, it's like I just sit here and be like, yeah, it's gonna be easy and bring him in. He's gonna give me a tough time of bringing him in. But give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna grab something to drink. So while you wait, just hold on real quick. Give me a few seconds, or you can forward it like a whole minute. But give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back and ready for business. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this. Alright, I have no idea what to expect, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't tell me this is over. Is this over? Nah, you fucking lying. You're lying. What the What just happened? I'm lost. Okay, no. There's no way this ended just like this. So what happened? Did he get him? Did he not get him? Ah. What the fuck? Why ain't nobody tell me I was gonna be disappointed with the ending? Yo, you don't even know how disappointed I am right now. I'm so sad. I'm legitimately freaking sad right now. How does this happen? How do I just go from I'm bringing you in and then an ending right there? I want to know if he brought him dead or alive for Snow. Oh my god. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me right now. You're kidding me. This is a joke. Oh, player of choice. Oh, player choices. I don't want to know about the player choices book of fables. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, I get it now. I was so hurt, you guys, that I was like, there's no way that this shit is over. Since I've never actually played like 2 consecutive episodes in a row. But there we go. I know how it goes now. So you went into the pawn shop, and then it automatically, now it's episode 5. So I'm gonna change my title to episode 5, and I'm gonna definitely play episode 5 because now I'm committed. I was so upset, y'all. You don't even know. But here we go. I'm ready to play. I'm tired of talking. Well, I'm not tired of talking. I love talking. You don't even know. You don't even know. And for all of y'all that
I mean, your eyes
watching, you're the real MVP.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Maybe if she takes the ribbon off.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
I sure do.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Fuck Bloody Mary. I'm gonna kill her.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Here we go. It's gonna get good, guys. This is about to get good. You don't even know. It's about to be lit. He's definitely gonna give me a hard ass time of bringing him in. He might not even let me bring him in, because that will be the easy way out. It'll be so easy to be a type of person that has me chasing him around for like 5 freaking episodes, and to try to get him. This guy is definitely gonna give me a run for my money. More than likely. He ain't just gonna give it up. Like no dang on girl. She ain't gonna just give it up. You gotta work for that shit. Yo, but I am grateful for whoever's watching. Like, thank you for not making me feel so dang on lonely.
You must
I
be
ain't know
tired.
who he is. Cook Man's Lair.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
It's not your business.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Nope.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I told you, Crooked Man, it's over.
Really?
Yeah.
We're not friends.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Exactly.
So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Exactly.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger.
Lioness.
My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you. And I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Yep.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
That may have appeared to you to be the case, but I assure you, it wasn't. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you.
Nope.
The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
Nope.
I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? It's been a long couple of days for you. Perhaps you've become somewhat unscrewed.
Don't give me this employee bullshit. I know it was you.
What must I say to convince you that I'm innocent, dear? It wasn't me. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, you don't.
No. I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
Oh, Lord.
You're nothing more than
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
I already know.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie. You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours.
Yeah,
but you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
you
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift. Ensure
I'll take both of you.
continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Nope, I'm watching.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm running out of patience, Crooked Man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
Yep. I'm a
To speak the
complicated
truth,
person.
I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Stop looking at the freaking mirror.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh my god, I knew. A million of them versus one, motherfuckers. I should have killed that motherfucker.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad
Oh, it
to
was
see
nice
your
knowing you.
insides turned
It was
out.
nice knowing you. F that, it was nice knowing you. I ain't going down. I ain't going down. I have my fingers on this control. I ain't going down.
Oh god. Oh. This way.
Oh, Lord. I'm going in. I'm going in. Let's go. I'm going in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go in there. Yes. I'm going in. Hell yeah. The beginning of the end. That means it's coming to an end.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
That girl's helping him. Oh no. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I'm catching up to you. There it is. You ain't escaping from me. Let's go. Where are you?
Fuck! What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, why didn't I get on the limo?
Take him off!
I can't.
I needed the crook man. I didn't want this guy. What the fuck? I don't want this guy. Well, he got away anyways.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
My job was not to get that guy. There we go.
Come on.
I don't want that guy. But now that he's on my side, I definitely want to speak to him and get some more freaking information. Cause we gonna talk now. He's on my fucking team. They pretty much threw him under the bus. Okay, I looked in there. It's fucking broken. Okay, got it. But let's see what's this. Blood.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so that means we gotta go on in there. Come on, let's get in there. He needs to tell me all he gotta tell me everything before this motherfucker just passes away.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
No, we're going in. I'm going in.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked man's
Sit
the
your
one you
ass
want.
down.
But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Yep.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too?
No, it's
You
not.
know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
I don't blame him at all.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. then it comes back to bite you in the ass
why do
because
you
some
do it?
good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us, and as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
I mean, he still
George
killed
is the
them.
bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
Exactly.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die... Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
This is like
This
so
was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say?
Just take her.
It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I
Just kill
did to
yourself.
Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
At the end of the day, she enslaved a lot of people. So she knew either you die or a million people die. Now she freed everybody. So now they should be free to...
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh, his intestines are like fucking... Yeah, he's like bleeding out and shit.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
No.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
What the fuck?
I know what I did.
I'm just gonna leave you to die.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
Exactly.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
What the hell? If he kills him, then it's gonna come back on him that he killed Georgie. Yeah, nah. You know I'm gonna do the humane thing. Somewhat. Unless I get fucking pissed off, then I'm gonna fucking kill him. In real life though, I feel like I can be like wolves sometimes. Get mad easily. Definitely not kill someone or hurt somebody, but have like straight up attitude and tell you how it is. Like I'm very direct. I'm just gonna I'm not the one to bullshit. I'm gonna get straight to the fucking point. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, let's look around first, yeah.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Yep. So the best safety device is a careful worker. Whatever. Hey, I'm below right now.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh shit, someone's waiting for her.
The big bad wolf.
Fuck are you?
You used to be something.
You used to be something. whoever this has been looking for her.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
And your point is... What is your point? I don't give a fuck what you think. Bullet case of the shelf.
Super.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take...
Alright, so I have to pause it real quick because my controller is definitely dying. So, let me pull another one out. I'm definitely gonna use my... Alright, so there we go. So I definitely have 3 controllers. I have the gold one, I have the black one, and just recently I ended up getting the fucking rose gold. Let's get it.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
Of course.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Whatever.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Wow. What a bitch.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
I'm sorry, but I have no sympathy. I'm getting fucking her up. No mercy. Fuck her. I know she went to the top, but I'm going to the bottom because if she moves quick, she moves quick. Bro, but why would you go in there? Let's go this way. Fuck it, it's not letting me go back, so we going forward. It is what it is. No mercy. Oh, okay. Bitch.
Where are you?
I'm pressing these fucking buttons.
Come out and face me!
I'ma find you. I'll find you. Let's go. Be a woman. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Ew, she is ugly. Okay, you gonna die today. You gonna die today. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry, but I have no mercy. She's dying. What the fuck? Get the heck the hoot off of me! Get off me! Yes. Oh man, you made me do this. You made me do this. This is you. Why is there so many of y'all? Oh no. No, no. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Let's face it. There's a whole bunch of y'all, but I'm gonna kill all of y'all. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You're dying. You're dying. I don't care. I'm fighting all of you. I'm fighting all of y'all. I don't care. You owe me, and I'm getting you. Boom. Oh, Lord. Get off of me. Get off of me. Don't worry. You made me do this. You made me do this. This is all you. You did this. There you are, bitch. There you are. Yep. I got you. You wanna be on the wrong side. You wanna be on the wrong side. Ooh, I knew she was gonna do that. Alright. Hopefully he can turn back to not being a wolf. Okay, good. Because I definitely cannot maneuver being a fucking wolf. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to be a wolf, but it is what it is. Alright, crook man. Let's get it. Come face me, you coward. He ain't nothing but a coward using people to do his fucking dirty work, you fucking coward. Let's get it. You're a coward, bro. You're a coward.
Hello, Bigby. You look
Oh,
tired.
hello.
Give me
Don't
one
fucking
good
hello
reason
me.
not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Coward.
Snow White wants you to bring
Skinny
me
ass
back
little
to the
bitch.
Woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
That's fine.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Okay.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
You did.
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
Okay, let's
because
go.
I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have
And you ordered it.
But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest.
What a little bitch. He's testing me. He's testing me.
And your punishment will follow.
I would want to fucking kill him, but I'm civil. I'm fucking civil. You're fucking lucky, Mr. Cook, man, that I'm a civil motherfucker.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Well,
Thank
he's
you all
the
for
one that
coming
caused
here
us
on
upon
such short
himself.
notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Oh, Lord.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Yeah,
Georgie
you
may
gave the
have
order.
killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
over.
much.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll
Exactly.
deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
Yep.
Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
That is true.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
So he can
This is
speak freely,
ridiculous.
and we're gonna throw him away.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
Georgie's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover-up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter, and I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
Oh my god.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Oh no.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Yep.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
Exactly.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
I'm like, what about you?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
There is evidence.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie killed him.
Make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yep.
Yes. Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their
we need to kill this dude.
Judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh my god.
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
Yep.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Exactly.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
Yep.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
Just
You're
throw him
all
down the
rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Oh, you haven't
What,
done
you
shit,
take
bro.
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Pretty much, you
Well
talk too
done,
much.
then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't stopped.
I don't care.
So we get rid of him. Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill him.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Knock him up, throw
Do
him
what you
down the
think is
wall.
right.
Teach him a
Rip his head
fucking
off
lesson.
And throw him down the wall.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You don't know me. You don't know me.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, we're not.
No, I won't.
It's funny because the shit that I say before he even says it, I be saying it. Like, ain't nobody gonna miss you, bro. You're done, son.
Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
That guy was annoying. He was using people. I feel no mercy whatsoever of putting him in the well and telling him to shut the hell up. Like, he needs to go to sleep.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, another ribbon.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
He don't give a fuck. They're like, fuck it. Yep. They can see this ass. Damn, he just became the... What, is he supposed to be the errand boy now, or what the fuck?
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
And carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Alright, you'll be safer
Don't worry.
there.
You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just... Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, wow. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm like speechless.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
You sure about that? I'm not that bad. It takes a while to get to know me.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Alright, you and 31% of the players let Georgie die. So that means 70% of the people actually just fucking killed him or whatever. But I don't know. Did you give the crooked man a trial? Yes, I did give him a trial. How did you punish him? 38% of us, including me, threw him down the wishing well. I'm not gonna lie, I was literally done hearing what the fuck he had to say. Like, I had I had nothing else to hear from him, you know, so, long story short, yeah, I didn't have nothing else to hear. Like, he was getting annoying. Like, I was just like, dude, you ordered it, I don't give a fuck, you're pretty much going down the wishing well. One, because jail in freaking, how do I say it? Jail in games doesn't really do anything, right? Like, we're in a fucking video game. Like, you have all this power in the world, so just throw him down the wishing well and disappear him. Did you accept TJ's gift? Yes, I decided to take his gift. You know, why not? 98% of us are human. What were your last words to Narissa? And I said I hope I've done some good, because that's probably like the best thing that I could say there. And special stats. You fought him after the interrogation. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one at your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. Yeah. You took him back to the witching well and you tossed him down the well. I sure did. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. I definitely did. I did leave him to die, and I did smash his place. I did burn her tree, Greenleaf. Marissa, I did give her a cigarette after our final conversation, and you tried to take her ruin off and the office. Even though she did give me a whole bunch of evidence, I decided to go after her. Yes, she helped me out, all this stuff, but at the end of the day, you're still motherfucking guilty. I don't give a fuck. And Snow, you brought her along with the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photography of her. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. I could have definitely not waited for him, but you know, whatever. I just waited. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, I slapped him during the interrogation in his room. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him off to the farm, and then I gave him some money. Toad's not a bad guy. He does have a harsh attitude, but it is what it is, so does Wolf. Woody, you chose to arrest him at the trip bar. Okay, continue. What is there something next? We are done. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. It is now, you know, pretty late, and yeah, it's time for me to go. Hopefully this continues. We can continue on 7 tomorrow. But if there is no such thing as 7, like going after, I think the story is pretty much over. I go after the chick, and it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I think this is pretty much over. Thank you for tuning in. For those that did tune in, it was fun. I enjoyed it. This was the bomb. Definitely enjoyed this game. If you did stay tuned all the way to the end, I appreciate that. A hundo. Definitely a hundo. And if you have any game recommendations, please let me know. I just like to play for the fun of it. You know, I talk a lot. I probably talk a lot. I don't know if I talk a lot or not, but I definitely like to talk during video games. I definitely like to talk during movies. It might be annoying, but hey, you know, I got personality. It is what it is. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Bye.